Hello, I'm Foxadilo. It's Inktober, and I'm doing prompt 22, which is Heist. I'm super excited about this one because the book I chose is my new favorite author of this year, T. Kingfisher, with her book Nettle and Bone. Yes, so we're going to get started on this little team of miscreants, I guess. And I'm just gonna do each one of them in a color. So we'll just start on the Dust Witch. And since I'm just gonna do one color, I'm just gonna leave it kind of sketchy, because I really loved how my sketch came out. It took me a while to come up with the idea for this one, what book to choose, but after I figured it out, I got very excited to draw it. So just gonna give the chicken somewhere to perch. Like I said, this character is called the Dust Witch. And I'm also not positive that I got the descriptions as they are in the book, but I think I have the feeling of the characters. Okay. All right. Sorry about my reach. Like I said, this is one of my favorite books of the year, or I might have said that, I don't know. And this is the second book I've done for this challenge by the same author. Now this is the chicken with a demon in it. I made it a fancy looking chicken with long tail feathers. And of course, since it's a demon chicken, I'm going to give it a red eye. I'll do that a little bit later. And we got the bone dog. This took me a bit to draw. I had to keep erasing. And my ink is a little too watered down, but I like this color, so it's like, ugh. How do you achieve it? So it's like I want, the illusion of a white bone dog, but also a white background. I don't know. This is how I'm showing it. I have to see if, I don't know if we can see the end papers. That's a library book. I still haven't got got a copy of the book, but I do intend to. Like I said, it's one of my favorites of the year. Okay. I called that good. And this is the main character. which actually the main character's name is eluding me. I think it starts with an M. I'm terrible with character names. Maura. Okay, this is Maura, and she's wearing her Nettle cloak in this picture. Got a little homemade ink. Just kind of scribble some leaves on here. Kind of just made her whole dress or some such. And I gave her a little bag to hold her stuff. Let's see, I guess she's holding her bag a little bit. Okay, and let's get this up here. She looks a little elfy, or like she has a green mane or something. So not quite what I was going for, but such is inking. Such is life for me. Okay. And here's this guy, the sword guy. Also don't know his name, but he's rescued at some point and helps out from there on. You know, getting the whole little team together. And he's important because he has a sword, or because he has sword skills. He has a bag as well. Okay. And I'm giving him a bushy beard. I believe in my drawing his sword looks a little bent, but we have fun here, you know. Okay. This little folds on his pants around his knees. He's got some high top boots. Some fur. He's got them boots with the fur. His fingers go all the way up, it looks like. Oh no. Okay, a little vest, and finish off his shoulders and his vest. Okay. Just make sure he doesn't look bald up top. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. This is horrible here. Just kind of hide it behind some scribbles. Okay, let's get some folds in his boot so I didn't put it on this side. I have to go back and put some more scratchy detail into the dust twitch, I think. Oh, I'm enjoying it. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Okay. Let's do this little chick. And by chick, I mean the little bird, not the woman. Not sure if you can see it, but she's holding a little chick. Not sure how well that comes out as a chicken, but he's there. And not a demon. That one is just cursed. This is a fun book. The opening is a little sad, yes, the opening is sad, but it gets pretty funny pretty fast, I think. I might have watered that down more than I meant to. And she has her little pouches. And just hold on to her skirt. At least the top layer of her skirt. So give her a double layer skirt. Okay. And some puffy sleeves. I kind of think this is a little too light. What am I gonna do about that? Give her one of those little vests in like cross ties. I don't know if that's gonna be, if that's a hat or hair. whoever wants to make a decision on that, I'm okay with it. Whichever way you want to go. Okay. She looks a little ghostly, I think, because of how light it is, but that's what we're gonna stop there, because I think I'll just mess it up if I try to fix it. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna let that dry before I try to do the little, you know, like the usual suspects type lines, but I will go ahead and do the title. I hope you're enjoying these Inktober videos. I've made a lot of them by this point, and I've also, with this one is the end of the ones I have drawn out already. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm sketching for the next, like, 9. I did not mean to leave it for so long. I really didn't. But maybe if you're enjoying these, you might want to try one of the books. I haven't read all of the books that I've made into bookmarks, but I've read the majority of them. And all of them that I've read, I enjoyed. So maybe I've picked out some winners. Okay. Now, let's see if that's dry enough. No, very much not. Well, we will give this demon chicken a red eye. The reason I didn't want to use this one before now is because this ink is not waterproof, and I have a tendency of making a mess with it. But there's her little demon eye. It's pretty subtle, but I kind of like that about it, because the chicken is a little subtle about it. And you know what? I don't think I need to record doing the lines, but I will go ahead and do the little numbers. The little feet marks. And I purposely made the chicken the big, the tallest. Yes. But yes, I'll come back once this is dry and we'll go over the quote and I'll wrap this up. All right, here we go. For day 22 heist of Inktober. And let me just flip over and show you the quote. Still, I have to admit, I didn't see the chicken or the puppet coming. Yeah, so it's pretty fun. I'm gonna zoom you out some and refocus. And I just want to show you the pretty end papers that are in this. There's the bone dog. And the other side has Maura in her Nettle cloak. Isn't that fun? Okay, well, there we are. We have our whole little heist group together. And I hope you enjoyed watching me sketch these in, color in the sketches and such. All right, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.